Welcome. This is Pakman from Mind Power Development and Kinesis, bringing you the best Siddhi development and esoteric knowledge from all over the world. It has been an interesting journey so far. But now we're going to be entering into a world where the mind and body intertwines, where the mastery of telekinesis and yoga converges. Witness the captivating fusion of power and serenity as this extraordinary individual effortlessly control objects with the power of its thoughts. Today we welcome our special guest, Ravi, from Martinique, a French Caribbean island. Hello, Ravi. How are you?
Hello, Master Pakman. Hello, everybody. How are you?
We're delighted to have you here and trust that you are in good spirits. Ravi is an amazing yoga teacher who shares his knowledge and teaches about the powerful connection between our mind and energy. His timeless efforts within the Mind Power Development and Kinesis School has yielded a remarkable growth, allowing him to grow and spread his invaluable experiences worldwide. Now, Ravi, please grace us with a glimpse of your remarkable persona and teachings of your journey.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I presenting myself. My name is Ravi. I am a yoga teacher since 16 years and I practice yoga from 30 years. I think the yoga practices give me a strong background to practice telekinesis. Exactly what happened? It's a few years ago, I was meeting some friends, and then when I pass just near the table, they have a iPhone on the table, and the iPhone jump. So incredibly, the host was here with me, and so also the iPhone jumping from the table on the floor. But so far, so it was clear, it was not just the sound or the vibration of the telephone, of the iPhone. So since these events, I come back on my earlier years. When I was 14 years, I have so much paranormal activities, and this come back at this time few years, and I put interest into telekinesis I'm looking for, and I found finally Master Pakman on Mind Power Kinesis. Since this time I began my training, and I was very surprised that most of all the exercise are yoga practices. There is some exercise of relaxation, some exercise of focusing attention, some exercise of concentration, some exercise of meditation, some exercise of using the chakras. I was so surprised that yoga could be practiced in this way, could be practiced to be able to move objects, to do telekinesis and develop what they call in yoga since the beginning, the Siddhi. Siddhi means superpower, vibhuti. So I was very, very surprised. Not so much, but the way the exercise can be turned to be able to develop such abilities, such capacities, because superpower has just something amazing. It's changed your life forever. Forever. There is a strong connection between yoga practices and Siddhi connection. In fact, it's the same, but it's the way to practice yoga in such a way So you will be able to get control of your mind, control of your brain, control of your psychosomatics, and all things like that. I cannot share everything because the master will share. So that's the first thing. Yoga practice gives me a strong background base for developing in a short time the Siddhi connection. I share some video on TikTok and somebody's actually already seen my videos. In some of them, I make some tests for Skeptics, so they can see it's not blowing, it's not wind, it's not another body around me. I am alone, all things closed, and my mind, my concentration, my willpower, my focusing, and all these things put together can move objects. There is much more. So that's the main thing. So that's why I think yogic practices give me the base. But the way Master Pakman explained me the exercise to develop our mind and our telekinesis and pyrokinesis and others show me one of the meaning, one of the goal we can have in yoga practices. One of these goals is Siddhi connection. You develop your mind, you go into deeply into yourself, you connect your soul, and the Siddhi is the power of the soul. The soul gives you a little bit of his power because you become balanced, you become clear, you become calm, you become human. You become human.